Hey, everybody, just wanted to give you a quick market update for the week of February 27th. Here, getting ready to break into March of 2023 here. And yeah, rates are kind of going crazy. So, here since basically the end of January, so through um, the month of February, rates have gone up a point, which it affects you about 10% of your buying power. It drops that. So keep that in mind as you're out there looking for homes and looking at the market at what it's doing. But when we get into the inventory here of what's active, pending, closed here in Ames, Iowa, you're looking at active listings. We have 50. We had 50 this morning. 31 were pending, up from 26, and then 22 had closed. So not too terrible of numbers. That pending number keeps going up, and that active number going down, which it's moving in the wrong direction on the active side. Resale homes holding steady at 19 with that one, and 18 single family homes. And there are actually 24 new construction, the same as last week. So that's been holding steady as well. So that's not terrible, but your interest rate here is on average nationwide for a good, well-qualified buyer is 6.9%. So not where we were back in October, November of last year, but it's definitely not going in the right direction. So it's looking like the Fed's actually looking like they're going to maybe raise the fund rate again. So probably going to see that percentage go up possibly, but go back down hopefully. But what I want to do is I want to give some perspective to this. And knowing that our inventory is so low and that prices aren't moving in the prices aren't moving in the right direction for buyers, but definitely still a seller's market. We're still getting multiple offers on things. But I wanted to jump over here to a couple charts. So this is just going back over the last year. So looking through 22, where we were in the threes to start the year in beginning of 2022, and then right now, we're right just tapping on 7. Big tick up. Want to scroll down here, and when we look back all the way from in the 80s, where we saw those historic highs. Up in 17, 18%, sometimes higher if you weren't well qualified, to where we are now, you can really see that that average 7.75. So we've been spoiled down here for the last 20 years, no doubt. But this is not normal at all, being up there above 10, but still down here. We definitely got spoiled when 21, the average was, I want to say 2.96, was roughly the average rate in 2021. So big difference. But there's a lot of good information, a lot of good resources out there online. But wanted to just talk about that. This is until our inventory goes up and until we can build some new houses. This is kind of going to be the norm. So Fannie Mae is projecting that rates will come back down here in end of second quarter into the third and fourth quarter of this year. So even if you were to get into a house, don't worry, you'll be able to refi. So say you do get a 7 rate, and then all of a sudden it drops down to 5. It's a pretty big savings when you start looking at payment. There are also other options depending on your situation to do some buy down things. I know we're looking at it with a lot of different builders to where they're doing incentives instead of basement finishes and fridges and things like that. There's a good possibility you could get some buy down options as well. So make sure you reach out to us. Let us know what you're looking for. We can direct you in the best way possible, and really help you get into the home that you want to get to at the best price possible. So hope you found that helpful, and we'll talk to you here soon. Take care.